Hey guys, it's Demetrius here, and welcome to day 4 of our prep week for the Insanity Max 30 Challenge Group. Look, let me just do a little recap. I like to continue to do that to make sure that if you've missed any of the videos, you understand what you need to go back and look at. So on day 1, we talked about the fitness program. I'm just going to hold it up here. Your Insanity Max fitness program will be coming in this box. On day 2, we spoke about the meal plan, which the meal plan guides will be also in the Insanity Max 30 box right there that you receive as part of your challenge pack. And we went through that. So make sure if you haven't seen that video, you get over and see it, because it's extremely important that you understand how your nutrition is extremely important to getting in shape and getting the results that you desire. On day 3, we went ahead and went over Shakeology, the importance of Shakeology. Why is it that we're requiring for you to utilize Shakeology during this challenge? What does it do for your overall health and working not on just your outside man, but your inside man from the inside out, so we can do this thing from a whole wellness standpoint and not just work on getting you physically looking good on the outside, but why it's extremely important that you also take care of getting the proper nutrients into your system to help with all of your overall health, but also help you to get the goals that you desire as it relates to the Insanity Max program. Today, on day 4, I am going to be talking about your before and after photos. Look, I can't stress enough how important it is that you make sure that you properly take your before and after photos, that you properly take your weight in your measurements, because at the end of this, it's going to be extremely key for you to be able to track your progress and see where you went from day 1 to day 30. However, anyway, you get the point. So I want to make sure that I hit this part hard, because a lot of people will forget this, and that's why it's part of the prep week, so that you understand that you need to be tracking your progress. So what can you expect inside of the group? I'm going to be posting, along with this video, a document to allow you to track your progress, where you can make sure you can check off that you've taken your before photos, because you're going to need that at the end, because when we put your before photo by your after photo and you look at those together, I promise you it's going to motivate you, because you may not even physically be able to see it as you're going through the process. You may not physically see your body transforming, but when you see that picture side by side, it tells an amazing story, motivates you, keep you inspired to keep moving forward and keep going. Also, we want to take your measurements, because along your waistline, along your arms and your chest and things like that, you're going to see change. You're going to start feeling your clothes fitting differently. So you may not be able to see it, but your clothes are going to be fitting differently, and you're going to love what this system does for you. I guarantee it. You're going to love it. I've loved it. It's leaned me out. It's helped me get the results that I desire, and I want to help them to make sure that you get the results you desire. That's why you're going to hear me. I'm so passionate about what I'm telling you right now, because I know if you see it, you will keep going. So I want you to make sure you take your before and after photos. Your before photos will work on the after, but you understand the concept and the process. So take your before photos, take your before measurements, and day 30 we'll do the same. We'll go back, take your before photos, take your before measurements, and also do not forget to take your weight. Get on the scale and know where you're at from day 1 to day 30. And here's what's key. You may not see a major weight loss between day 1 and day 30. Let's just say that you come in and you're at 250 pounds. If you just see a 10-pound weight loss, which is really good for 30 days from day 1 to day 30, you may feel like I didn't really have a major transformation. But I promise you, when you put those pictures side by side, it does and tells an amazing story. So how are we going to be taking our pictures? Fellas, listen. I prefer, because here's the deal. In this group, and I know I'm going to have other groups, but right now I'm talking to you right now just as fellas. And I know there's going to be women that see this video later on, and I've created this for the fellas in this group that we're doing with our men Insanity Max 30 group. Fellas, don't be shy. It's your photo. It's you tracking your progress. I don't care if you're 300 pounds or 130 pounds. Go ahead and take your shirt off. You want to be able to physically see what's taking place with your body from day 1 to day 30. And the best way to do that is go ahead and take your shirt off. Plus, listen, if you're not happy with how you look, let's go ahead and motivate ourselves. Look at where you're at so you can see why it is that you need to be doing this for yourself. You need to be pushing yourself. You need to be taking care of yourself. You know, us liking how we look is a big part of our overall life. You know, for all you guys who are married and things like that, it's extremely important, man. And so go ahead, take your shirt off. Get in front of a mirror. You know, a lot of guys will hold their phone up. I don't prefer to do that. I usually grab my wife and say, go ahead and take that picture for me. And then I'll stand up there just like this. So I'm going to pose. We're going to do the poses. Stand, get a picture. Then I want you to turn to the side and make sure that you get a picture like this. You want to be able to make sure that you can see all of this. See your abs, see your chest, open up, get a picture like this. All right. And then I'm going to also ask that you know, get a picture like this so you can see where you're at, how far your gut comes back in after you complete your 30 days. I promise you it's going to look amazing. And then you want to get a back photo, fellas. You want to make sure that you get a back photo. So go ahead and take a back photo because it's extremely important that we put those together so you can see. The photo that really got me, and the reason I'm really hitting this hard about the photos is that I didn't see physically for myself when I started this journey over 2 years ago that I had a major transformation. For some reason, when we're looking at ourselves off rip and you've seen yourself daily, you see yourself every day, even when the progress is happening, you really can't physically see it. And I can't really explain that or express that enough. But a lot of people out there will tell you, man, it was hard. I didn't really see it. It took other people telling me. But my wife had taken a photo of my back. And then 75 days into my program, I was home, I was traveling, I was out of town for 3 months during this period, but I was home during a weekend, and she said something to me that really kind of grabbed me. I walked out of the kitchen and she said to me, my goodness, look at your back. And I said to her, yeah, I know, man, that P90X2 program don't really work like they say it do. You know, people been telling me at work that I'm losing weight, but I don't see it. And now you just talked about my back. She says, no, your back looks amazing. Hold on 1 second. So she went and got her phone and she said, turn around. And I turned around and she took a picture of my back. And I didn't think anything else about it. I walked away because I had actually forgotten that we had taken those before photos. So listen, I walked away and she came to me and she had put them side by side. And as a grown man, I'm here to tell you that I literally got emotional. I saw the work that I had put in. I saw that utilizing the system properly. Look, check this out. Following the fitness guide schedule and not just doing my own thing, but doing what the schedule said do. Doing the workout it told me to do. Following the meal plan, utilizing Shakeology regularly. Every day, I have not been off Shakeology since, utilizing it every day. It was doing amazing things for my body that I physically couldn't see because I'm with me every day, but my body was transforming and going in the direction that I wanted it to go. And I'm extremely happy. And that's why I'm so thrilled about introducing the system to you guys for what we do, because we make it simple and help you get the results that you desire. That being said, guys, this is day 4. Make sure, again, listen, get your weight, your starting weight, get your photos, your before photos. Make sure you get your measurements. Again, you'll have the sheet that talks and tells you about all of that. Taking your chest measurements, taking your waistline measurements, because this probably is where you're going to see the biggest weight loss. Your arms, your neck, you know, making sure that you get your thighs and things like that so you can track your progress and be able to see why we're so excited about what you're going to do with this system and what it's going to do for you. All right, guys, as always, look, what do I say? Make yourself a priority. Take care of yourself and make yourself a priority. And I guarantee that when you get in your 50s, your 60s, and your 70s, you'll be doing amazing in your life. You won't be that one not able to take trips and live the life that you want to in those latter years. And you'll still be the person that you need to be for your family. That being said, as always, I'm here to help anybody. If you know someone that will benefit from this group and benefit from something like this, that needs help, been looking for somebody to believe in them and help them with a system like this, please let them know about what we're doing. Tell them about me. Tell me about them. Let me contact them and tell them what we're doing and why I think that this can work for them. Listen, our system isn't perfect, but it is absolutely the best thing out there. And I guarantee that you're going to love it. You're going to see amazing results, and you're going to be excited and happy about where you go because you took a leap of faith and decided to join this challenge. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Day 4 in the books of Prep Week. Make sure that you're watching the videos. Make sure you're getting the things done that we're talking about in Prep Week so you can start off day 1 ready to go. Talk to you later. Bye.